Hello everyone, welcome to our portrait photography tutorial and learn some practical and interesting portrait photography techniques. Today we'll talk about photographic composition. Composition is the combined application of various elements. It creates beauty in form. In this session, our model is Guikin. We'll show you some common forms of composition.
Hello, sir. Hello, everyone.
The composition forms we'll talk about are commonly used in various environments. They're beginner-friendly. Everyone can learn to use them. Today, we'll introduce 7 composition forms. Let's walk and shoot. Please stand here. Okay, good. Get closer to the door. All right. Yes, lift 1 foot. Lower your chin a little. Lower. Smile. Smile. Okay, photographic composition is in line with painting composition. The geometric structure of the picture reflects the arrangement and distribution characteristics of elements in it. It creates beauty in form. There are reference lines in our smartphone or camera. They can make a perfect 9-panel grid. Let's turn reference lines on. Now we can see a 9-panel grid. On the screen, we can put the person, especially the head, in this position. Okay, smile. Good, stretch your arm out. Very good. This composition is also known as the golden ratio composition. The lines divide the screen into 9 equal parts. We can put the main body on any one of the 4 intersections. The 9-panel grid is the most common composition form in photography, including portrait photography. With the door, we can take pictures of symmetrical composition. Okay, stand in the middle. Please go inside first and walk out of the hall. Walk out slowly. Okay, come on. Walk slowly. Smile. In symmetrical composition, the picture is symmetrical up and down, or left and right with the center line as the axis. The composition makes the picture stable and harmonious. But it also looks dull and monotonous. Symmetrical images are easier to obtain in some environments. For example, we can make use of neat trees in a forest, symmetrical buildings, or water and mirror reflection to create symmetrical images. Now I'll take some pictures of diagonal composition. The composition can make the picture less dull and more 3-dimensional. Okay. Walk over here slowly. Very good. Walk slowly. Okay, look far away. Yes, lower your chin. Very good. Walk back now, I'll take a look. Putting the subject on the diagonal line is a good way to make the picture dynamic and lively. The lines create a convergence trend, thus catching eyeballs, and the subject is highlighted. Walk over there slowly. I'll take a picture of balanced composition. The factors that affect the balance include size, blur, light, and contrast. Okay, turn around and walk back. Look at me and smile. Good. Okay, turn your back to me. Balanced composition is a variation of symmetrical composition. It is a visual effect produced by the interaction of multiple factors, such as tone, color, line, and shape. Okay, we can use the door as a frame. The foreground can help create a sense of space. I've got the general layout. Okay, we can increase the focal length to fit the frame into the picture. The background is bright. In such a situation, we can lock the exposure to make the person clear in the picture. Very good. Framing composition in portrait photography uses the foreground as a frame to create a sense of space in the picture and increase spatial levels. The frame also serves as an ornament. The frame is usually in a regular geometric form, and it should be dark in the picture, or it would influence the subject. Commonly used frames are trees, arches, railings, gates, and so on. Framing composition often goes with aperture and depth of field adjustments that can blur the scene around the subject, so that people can focus on the subject when seeing the picture. Photographers should spend more time observing the subject and the environment. You can walk around your subject by observing from different angles. You can find various frames to highlight the subject. Now I'll introduce triangle composition. Let's go there. We can use. Very good. We can make a triangle form with our body parts. Take that hand back, or in portrait photography, triangle composition is much used because body language plays a bigger part. The composition makes the image look stable. If used properly, it can make the picture full of tension. If we adjust the main body or the combination of body parts to a triangle, the picture will have a strong sense of stability, upward momentum, and strong visual guidance. To make an S-shape composition, we need to arrange all body parts, including hands, head, torso, waist, legs, into a harmonious whole. To express the beauty of body language, please sit down. I'll take a shot in this posture. Okay. Good. Now we can see that her arms and legs are in perfect S shape. We can take the picture with the wide-angle lens. Okay, swap your legs over. Good. Now her body makes a diagonal line. We can shoot it vertically. Okay, tilt your head this way. S-shape composition. Express feminine beauty to the greatest extent. A girl's body shape can be highlighted. The body curves look beautiful, soft and varied. It's the best composition to express a woman's beauty. Now I'll give a summary of this session. We've learned 7 common composition forms, namely 9-panel grid, symmetrical, balanced, diagonal, framing, triangle, and S-shape compositions. In these composition forms, we need to put the subject in specific positions. I believe they can help you take more wonderful shots.